wait is finally over. The Google ad library is finally here. It's finally out of beta. That means if you are somebody that was looking for a free way to find ads on YouTube, maybe spy on your competitors a little bit, look up your competition, take some inspiration from others, well, now you have a way. Let me jump on my computer and show you how you can use and access this ad library and what some of the benefits and limitations are.
Shall we begin?
Alrighty, in order to get access to this ad library, you're just going to go on Google, or you can type out the URL. The Google search is a little bit easier. All you're going to do is type in Google ad library and then scroll down to adtransparency.google.com. And once you go to this URL, you will see that it looks pretty much like the Facebook ad library, and it allows you to look up any advertiser's ad, whether they do YouTube advertising or native Google advertising. So here you can kind of sort by what sort of ad type you want. For YouTube ads, we're obviously going to be focusing on video, and then you can take a look at what geography and when the ad started to run. So let's do a couple of examples here, and I'll kind of talk about some of the benefits and the drawbacks of using this ad library. With this ad library, you're actually able to look up ads based on the advertiser account or the Google business linked and that's associated with a Google account, or a web URL. So let's go to a popular one, Noom, which is a app for losing weight. And then you can pull up all of the different ads that these guys have ran. Obviously, we're getting some PPC results right now, so I will filter this for video. Now I should be able to find all of the ads that they have run anytime. So if we want to make this a little bit more specific to what we're looking for, we can do the last 7 days. And now it will show me all of the ads that have been running for this brand, this company, for the last 7 days. Pretty cool. And then you can also click into every specific ad and take a deeper look at that specific ad, and you will get a little bit more information about the ad and you can watch it.
This is why she wasn't losing weight. Here's why you can't.
So some of the cool things about the Google ad library is that you're getting all of this data directly from Google. So one, you can trust it. Two, because you're able to look up directly from the Google library, you can actually see all of the ads that the advertiser has run. So this brand, we can take a look at everything that they're running on Google. Now, this is a pretty big limitation for some of the other ad spy tools. They sometimes aren't able to find all of the ads that a brand is running, and that's simply just because of the limitation of how those spy tools work. The other cool thing is that we get accurate information on when these ads were running. Sometimes you'll see old ads in ad spy tools that haven't been running for a while and their own internal databases haven't refreshed. So with this, you do get to see if these ads are active or not. Now, the second cool thing about using this ad library, so I'll use the same example of that company, Noom. Instead of just going from the advertiser account, I can actually look up the ads based on a URL. So I put in just noom.com, and as you can see, we got these same ads coming back to us. So this is really powerful. Maybe you don't know the specific advertiser, you can look it up by URL. However, the Google ad library does have a few limitations. The biggest drawback here is that you can't actually look up ads based on keywords. You have to be very specific in terms of who you're looking for. So let's say I was running a webinar on weight loss. I can't just put in weight loss because that's not really going to find me all of the ads with that description. It's going to find me specific businesses or specific URLs, as you guys can see here. But let's say I wanted all the ad creative that is running for weight loss offers right now. This won't be able to do that. The second big limitation is I actually don't know how effective these ads are. This Google ad library really doesn't give us any metrics in terms of how successful this ad is by showing us things like maybe a view count or a like to dislike ratio. Secondly, we are not able to actually copy a link to the ad itself. Like, even though these videos are YouTube videos, either public or unlisted, we aren't able to get the URL for that. Thus, we can't see the actual video on YouTube and see some of the other metrics, which is a pretty big limitation. So as you can see in our example, yes, we have like 500 ads that are showing up for this result, but we can't sort out which ones are the ones that are performing and which ones aren't performing. You can kind of get around this by taking a look at ones that have ran for a very long time. But again, it's nice to have things like view metrics and like to dislike ratio to kind of get a better idea of whether these ads are effective or not. And the final limitation of this is that we can't actually get the link to a URL. So as you can see, I'm clicking learn more, and I can't actually access the landing page that this ad takes us to. Yeah, as you guys can see, I can't really open up any of the links, so I don't get a landing page. I don't get a landing page URL. So if you are somebody that's using ads for funnel hacking and you want to see what sort of funnels your competitors are using, unfortunately, this is still a limitation. However, this is still very good news. I'm hoping Google updates this a little bit more and makes it a little bit more like Facebook, where you are able to get some more metrics like views, likes, and get things like the landing page URL. But for now, this is a great way to find all of the ads that your competitors might be running and to get them for free. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.